but at least you'll know the structure of every single lesson. And that begins with what is geography. And again, what we're going to help them see is geography has two parts. They experience that in fourth grade. There's the physical, spatial geography, and then the human pieces. And the spatial part really is all about where is it. And the human part is why is it there. So we have a mountain, and we have a ski lift on the mountain, okay? So we have the physical mountain, the human piece, and then the why comes with why would people do that at a mountain. And then what we want to do is begin by asking kids to draw a sketch map of the world from memory, and then put those away. I would not even discuss them among the kids. I would simply, you take them and see what the kids are telling you they know about the world. They're going to repeat that at the end of the year. I just grabbed a few examples, and what do they tell you about kids? Here's an interesting kid because they studied Latin America as a region. They didn't use continents. They did what I was surprised at. They did Pacific Rim in the middle. That's because this was a Japanese kid.
Wow.
And that's exactly. Look at this one, The World by Patty. I don't know any names, but I can draw the sucker. There we are.
Pretty good.
Look at this one. I love this one. The others. Now, might that kid have a, that might be in globalization. So clearly, that's an interesting kid, how he perceives the world. Here's one. He had a fourth grade curriculum. Here's an interesting one. Look at how he has, how he puts Scandinavia up there. Exactly. And here's one. Guess where this came from? This kid from Korea. And look at the lumps. Kids will tell you a lot. Some kid that really has a good view, a middle of the road, and one that perhaps you'll be spending more time with in geography, kind of three different levels. And let's just see what we have. Let's see what the kids are telling us. Because one thing is, in my district, I can go back to fifth grade teachers and say, this is the image you're leaving them with. Are you happy with this? Okay? But that's where we begin cross-level discussion. By talking, to show you what they know, and then once they started. And they worry, there's those kids who say, I can't draw. You know, you can do lumpy things. If you've ever seen a geographer sketch map of the world, they're lumpy things. Phil Gershmo, whose wife is a map maker, he's geography guru, he has the lumpiest world map. But it's in the right places and things. So it'll be interesting to see what do they have to tell us. What are they coming with? What is their mental picture? Because we're going to try and improve that picture. We're going to try and make it more accurate. But we're not going to do it by having them label every country of the world. We're going to build it over time.